Hello, everybody. This is Tiffany, and I am the founder of Urban City Connect. We tonight are going to be talking to our Women in Business nominees. All of these amazing women have been nominated to be our first 2022 Woman in Business Award recipient. We also have a few of our hosts on with us tonight and a special guest with us tonight. Basically, what the purpose of tonight is for everyone to introduce themselves to one another as nominees, for us to get to know one another, to really just find out who our nominees are. All of these women have a huge backing in the community. That's why they have been nominated. And so we are here to support them. We're here to get to know them. We're here to find out what their brands are. We're here to know why is it specifically that they were nominated, which I will be sharing. And for you to ask any questions, for you to get to know them, for you to share your businesses with them. You can do that in the comments. I am right now going to be tagging all of the nominees to make sure that this is going to be posted on their pages as well. We're also going to be making sure that this information or that this meet and greet is going to be shared in our Facebook group, which you can join as well if you're not already a member. You will be able to do that with us as well. So in order to find us, you can go to your Facebook and you can search for Urban City Connect. Or you can go to the link and type it in, facebook.com, I believe it's /UCC Network Ent. So UCC NETWORKENT is how you can find our business Facebook page. If you want to be in a group with all professionals, so professionals, business owners, entrepreneurs, individuals in the community leaders, advocates, then you want to join our rapidly growing Facebook group. And our Facebook group is Urban City Connect Events. And we already have, I believe, the last time I looked, almost 600 members, and we just started in the last couple of weeks. So we are really excited about the growth of our group. It is growing very rapidly. People are in there networking, they're making connections. They are excited about meeting one another. We just started our first UCC conversations on Monday at 7 o'clock with Candace of Candace Hilton Photography. It was a great conversation, and we will be posting that on YouTube very soon for you to go back and look at it. She offered some amazing, an amazing deal for you to be able to get your headshots. So we are doing some really amazing things. We are helping professionals with branding, with marketing, with getting their names out there. And part of what we are doing is taking place right now, tonight. So I'm really excited about it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let our host go ahead and introduce themselves while I am tagging everyone and making sure that the information and that this live session tonight is on all of our nominees pages. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right in, and we're gonna ask our guest host, Mr. Sean, to introduce himself. I invited him on so that we can get a male view, a male perspective. I always think that it's really important that we get our kings involved with the work that we do in the community and also with our businesses. So Sean, I'm gonna let you talk for yourself and introduce yourself to our audience tonight.
Hello, ladies. How you doing? My name is Sean Smart, and I'm a local business owner here in Charlotte. One of the few of the things I do several things, but two of the main things that I do is accountability coaching and relationship analyst. So from a business standpoint, from accountability coaching, what that is basically, I believe that we all as business owners should cut out the middleman. I mean, completely. So for instance, if you're doing hair, you're doing makeup, you have a health care, you're doing anything with fitness, I think all your products should be branded in your name. You should be selling everything 100% yours. Nobody else's products, nobody else's clothes, nothing but your brand. And from a relationship analyst perspective, I believe in healing with healthy relationships, whether that be with family, with husband, wife, whatever. My goal is to try to do my best to make sure that we're all, loving each other the best way we can, communicating with each other as much as possible, and just in a healthy way, especially in the Black community and amongst our Black women. I'm very passionate about working with Black women entrepreneurs, because for me, as a business owners, Black women have been the backbone and the support system for anything I did in my life. So I'm happy to be here, and thank y'all for having me.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that introduction. Tell people how they can find you so they can go ahead and start getting to know you while we're on our live tonight.
You can reach out to me at Smart Sean. I am Smart Sean on Instagram. You can smartsean.com. Also, one of my mobile service businesses is Massage God 7 on Instagram. So there's several ways. And if you need to get with me from a business standpoint, you can also send me a text message at 980-254-3032. I'll leave my contact information if anyone would like to reach out to me in the chat.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. I appreciate you coming on and spending some time with us. Again, I think it's really important that, especially for myself, as being married, and I know several of our nominees are married, it's just really important for us to be able to include our spouses, our kings, our sons, even our fathers, because I know we have a lot of proud fathers out there when it comes to their baby girls. And so I just think it's really, really important for us to be able to have a family format and include the men that are in our lives in whatever capacity that is. So I really appreciate you coming on tonight with all of us ladies. We are going to let's see, who do I have on here? So I'm going to let Miss Nicole, she's one of our hosts for next week's event, Women in Business Networking event that's going to be taking place next Wednesday, March 30th from 7 to 10 p.m. So Miss Nicole, I will let you go ahead and introduce yourself as one of our hosts.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Nicole, N-I-C-K-O-L-E Williams. I'm also known as Doll Lady Laureate. I'm the president of the Queen City Dolls, and under Elite Dolls of Faith, we are Charlotte, North Carolina's chapter, where our founder, Cindy Doll Faith, is head over in Georgia, and we have dolls and kings in 26 different states. I am also a domestic violence representative, prison ministry representative, and political awareness representative. My business, as I say, is the community. I work as a healthcare worker, but I also have my poetry on the side. So everything that I do, it targets around the community, the people, the unity in the community. I believe that each and every one of us, whatever we do, that we pour back into the women, the children, and our youth, and our mentors. I'm also an advocate in youth survival, gun violence, because everything that I've seen, I've done. I've written 5 books, which I will also be a vendor at the event on next week, Wednesday. All 5 of my books will be there. Everything that I write about, over 222 poems, is because based on what I've seen in the community, what I've experienced, what I've been through. And so again, my name is Nicole, N-I-C-K-O-L-E Williams, AKA Doll Lady Laureate, president of the Queen City Dolls, Charlotte, North Carolina chapter under Elite Dolls of Faith. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you on Wednesday.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Miss Nicole. I always love to hear you talk. And I'm looking forward to hearing you sing, because I know you're going to be sharing your poetry with us as well. So I'm going to be really, really looking forward to that. Now, Miss Tanai, I know I'm probably saying your name wrong, but am I saying your name right? One of our hosts. Is it Tanaya? Tanai?
Tanae.
Tanae, okay. I was like, I know I'm saying it wrong. So, Miss Tanae, are you able to come on to the camera? Is that possible?
Yeah, I think so. I'm literally like parking. So let me see really quick. 2 seconds. Let me see if I can get in this spot.
Okay,
Ooh.
not a problem. Not a problem.
Sorry,
We'll let Miss Belinda go ahead and introduce herself. So Miss Belinda is going to be a host next Wednesday, but she's also one of our nominees as well. So Miss Belinda, you're up. You're on mute, baby.
Good evening to everyone. I am so excited to be a part of the Urban City Connection. It's always a pleasure to work with you, Tiffany. I'm also excited about being a nominee. Um, I can't even I can't even tell you the words. They are so bunched up in my head right now about being a nominee. I am Belinda, Dare to Be Different Houston, aka Doll Hollywood. I am the National Doll Agent for Elite Dolls of Faith. Under Doll Faith in Atlanta, Georgia. Doll Lady Laureate is my president. I done a shift in my doll house. I was the president, and I shared that, put that in her hands, and she's doing a wonderful job. I'm also the founder of God's Gift Baby Ministry, where we collect baby items and donations from many of people that has been a blessing to help God's Gift Baby Ministry to be a blessing out in the community for mothers that are in need of baby items. Um, I'm also an author of 2 books and a co-author of another book. I'm just so excited. And my first book is poetry, Take Off the Mask. You know, we all wear masks, but I no longer wear one. So I'm excited about being a part of the Women Network event. I cannot wait to be out talking to everyone, being a host, because I can be a clown sometimes. And I love to get my dance on, and I love to talk to people. So I'm just really excited about the women getting together and sharing their brand into what they do in the community. And as being a founder in God's Gift Baby Ministry, I love giving back to the women that need things for their babies and helping out, because it's a blessing to me to be a blessing to the women, and we serve a lot of women. And we are also, as Queen City Dolls and God's Gift Baby Ministry, we are with 211. We do have a line with Queen City Dolls. Please don't ask me the number. I do not know it by heart, but Doll Lady Laureate does. Um, we'll make sure that we get that number out. Doll Lady Laureate can make sure that it gets in the chat. Um, I'm excited, and I can be reached on Facebook, Belinda Dare to Be Different Houston. God's Gift Baby Ministry is also on Facebook. through Queen City Dolls. It's also Facebook is EDOF Queen City Dolls. Um, email dollhollywood.edof and at gmail.com and God's Gift bm.edof. I mean dot gmail.com. Look, I'm getting it all mixed up. Queen City Dolls is my backbone to God's Gift Baby Ministry. So they are God's Gift Baby Ministry. So that's my team. So we are a team all the way around. So we collaborate together with everybody. So we don't leave anybody out. So you call on Queen City, you got God's Gift Baby Ministry. You call on God's Gift Baby Ministry, you have Queen City Dogs. So we hand in hand all the way around. So I am looking forward to seeing everyone on next Wednesday. I am just so excited. I cannot wait.
Well, we are definitely looking forward to it. I know that all of the UCC team are very excited about it. And then I know that you all are as well, which this makes me very happy. So thank you, Miss Belinda, for sharing. We are looking forward to seeing you next Wednesday as one of our hosts, but also one of our nominees. So I told myself that I was gonna let everyone know the reason why our nominees were nominated. So for Miss Belinda, she actually received 2 nominations. So one of them, when asked why they were nominating you, it says that Belinda is very well known for her participation in various communities. If she is not displaying her role as president of the Queen City Dolls, then she is being a blessing to the community with her God's Gift Baby Ministry. She is a very bright and outstanding person who is willing to help out when needed. So that was one, and I'm going to read the other. Wow. And the other said that the reason why they were nominating you was, give me one second. It disappeared on me. There it goes. It said, I met Miss Belinda at a women's networking event and author showcase. I admired the strength she had for taking off her mask to addiction. Instead of letting it hold her down, she overcame it and wrote the blueprint on how to move forward. I watched her grow from inspiring to advocacy and putting work in the community, leading by example. Since then, she has started God's Gift Baby Ministry and has given so much to children and parents in need and taking it to a whole nother level. She will continue to not only bless children, feed the homeless, but also her community. She is a go-getter to the highest. So that is the reason why you were nominated for the
Oh wow, look, oh wow, that made me teary-eyed. Oh my God.
Yes. So
wow.
Really important for all of you to know the reason why you were nominated. So yes, and I totally agree with all of that. You are amazing, Ms. Belinda. So thank you so much for coming on tonight and sharing who you are, and what you do. Don't get me crying over here, Miss Belinda. Don't do it.
You know, one thing they always say, you never know who's watching you, and who admire the things and stuff that you do.
Yep.
So, you know, I think that is, oh wow, that is truly a blessing. And I am just, oh wow, I'm just, oh wow.
Aww.
Thank you, whoever you are. Thank you. I thank everybody. Wow.
Yes, ma'am. So we are going to Miss oh goodness, you told me Tanae.
Yeah.
Tanae.
Okay, I got it right that time. Okay. I'm so bad. Okay, so we are ready. Can you introduce yourself as I believe you're the only other host on otherwise than myself. So can you go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us what you do? And then we're going to move on to our nominees.
I was trying to turn my camera on, but I don't know why it won't let me. It's restricting me
Okay,
from doing it.
not a
But
problem.
I guess I can just go ahead and talk without it.
Okay.
Yep, still restricting me. But hi everybody, I am Tanae. Thank you so much for having me and allowing me to be a part. I think it's amazing what you have going on and really honoring people in the community and, you know, allowing them to showcase what they have going on. I think that's amazing. But just a little bit about me, really, really briefly. I am a full-time realtor here in Charlotte, and I am pretty much working with buyers, sellers. I do lease to own. I work with renters. So that's pretty much my life 80% of the time. The other percent of the time, I am a media personality. So I pretty much do a lot of red carpets, events, host events, a lot of celebrity interviews, just a whole bunch under that umbrella of being a media personality. So that keeps me busy as well. I went to North Carolina A&T, and that's pretty much where I started everything. I started a blog there, was on the radio, TV station there, and kind of just kept doing that. And I'm starting a fitness line here soon. So I have that going on, starting a podcast here soon. So I have that going on, and really just trying to connect with women in the community. I'm trying to do more and more events to really try and get my name out there and continue to connect with people like you all. So that's pretty much it. I'm excited about next week, so I'll get to meet you all in person finally.
Nice, nice. Well, we are really excited. I know that you came highly recommended to be our host. They felt that you would represent what we were trying to accomplish. And I have the utmost respect for Jonathan, who referred you. And so when he said, this is who you need to have, we did not hesitate to, you know, reach out and find out who you were, because he was very adamant that it need to be you. He said, nope, don't look no further.
He said nobody else.
Yeah, he did. He was
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. So we are so glad that you are going to be coming out next week, that you're going to be representing us women here in the Queen City and beyond, because you reach not just the Queen City, but much more that you do, and so many more that you are touching outside of the Queen City. So thank you so much for introducing yourself. We appreciate you, Queen, and we are looking forward to getting to know you as well and meeting you in person. If you can drop if you're able to, in the chat, your links, and I will make sure that I share everyone's as we move forward. So,
okay, thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. If you can stay, that would be great. If you can't, we understand, because I know you said you had 2 other commitments, but thank you for taking the time to join us. And if you stay on, then that would be awesome. If not, we will understand. So I know that you said that you're starting a fitness. Are you starting like a fitness line, or you're actually going to be starting to do fitness like classes? What does that look like? Just so I can be clear.
So yeah, so I'm already have my brand together as far as the fitness brand. So I will be starting that hopefully sometime this year. And then I also do have on my list of 2022 to go ahead and get my certified personal trainer license, because I'm heavy in the gym, heavy with fitness. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do that as well. So it kind of coincide with each other.
Nice. Well, that leads us into maybe someone that you can network with right away. We have Miss Fine Fit is on. She is one of our nominees, and so I'm gonna let you introduce yourself. This is a good connection. See, this is the reason why we're networking tonight, right? So come on, let us know who you are. Tell us your name. Tell us your businesses, all that great stuff.
Hey everyone, first I want to say thank you. Can y'all hear me okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, my name is Danielle and I am the founder of the Love Project and Fine to Fit. The Love Project is actually a mentoring program for young ladies, And now we have a program called the Young CEOs. So we're basically teaching young children how to become entrepreneurs. My Fine to Fit business, it's a fitness business like she mentioned, but excuse me, but we take a different approach. We do meditation. So we start with your mind first, because women, we deal with so many different things. If we're not cooking, we're working. If we're not working, we're dealing with the kids. And I feel like that if you just take 5 minutes, concentrate on your breathing, just relax, it relieves so much stress. And it also lowers your blood pressure, and it also helps you lose weight. So we take a approach with meditation. We do work out. We do meal preps. We also do a lot of, the Love Project, we do a lot of stuff in the community. We have back to school drives. We feed the homeless. I'm just excited. I'm nervous, but I am definitely excited. I've never been nominated for anything. So like, this is my first time. So like, I'm overly excited, but yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. You did good. You did good for your first nomination. It's going to be many more, I'm sure. I'm sure you deserve it. So I'm going to tell you the reason why you were nominated, because it's important. So let's me look at that right now. All righty. So the reason why you were nominated was she gives back to the community with her organization, The Love Project, that helps children with different classes and events. She also helps build women's self-esteem up with her Fine to Fit fitness program, including myself. So this is somebody that you have helped or worked with in the past who has nominated you. So yes. Thank you so much. I am sure that this is not going to be your last nomination for great things. And we're really honored to have you. I think it's really good for us to have so many different industries represented in the nominations. And just, we really want to be able to celebrate all of you, because even though there's going to be one winner, to me, all of y'all won being nominated, first of all. That's something that you should really be proud of. And I'm very proud of you myself. I'm also proud of what you're doing in the community. I'm a therapist, and so mental health definitely affects everything in your life. So the fact that you're starting with that, especially with young ladies, so they can learn the importance of mental health, is really, really, really commendable. So thank you so much for your contribution to the community and everything that you're doing, Miss Danielle.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. You are very welcome. All righty. So we are going to go to Miss Judith Brown, who's over there looking like a professor.
Am I really? Oh my gosh. Am I really looking like that? No.
You're looking so astute over there.
Ordinary person, guys, ordinary person. Good evening, everyone. Yes. I'm very, very happy to be here with you this evening. Very excited about the inaugural Women in Business Award and what the Urban City Connection is going to be doing for the city of Charlotte. So just thank you for all the other ladies who are here. We're all winners. And thank you, Tiffany, for reaching out to me and having the conversations so that I would still be involved. I'm not a great proponent of competitions, but I really think this is important to continue to support what women are doing in Charlotte. So I am the founder and executive director of a nonprofit organization called Project 704 Forward, and we are for the support and advancement of people with disabilities. And what the funny thing is I've actually probably worked with Nicole and the other young lady, part of the Dolls, so to do events. But the main thing that we try to do is to advance people's lives who are dealing with a disabling condition. And it doesn't matter if it's a man, woman, or child. We are all about making sure that you are not just forming independent living skills, but independent thriving skills. We want you to thrive in whatever new life or new direction you have to go. And so people say, well, Judy, how do you do that? Well, we do direct support where we'll help people with everything from food to low-grade medical supplies to getting people to their doctor's appointments. But we also take on huge, more important issues like elections, like the census, and also lately vaccine equity, to make sure that people in communities that are usually overlooked and not counted properly are getting the resources that they really need. And so we're on the cusp of a very young organization, only 3.5 years old, and I'm sure we're at the half point yet, but we're at the cusp of changing the way resources are brought into the communities of Charlotte. And so I'm very excited about where we're going in such a short amount of time. 2/3 of the board are people with disabilities. The team that goes out into the community are people with disabilities, because we want to put people like that in leadership positions. I have a saying that says, disability doesn't care who you are, where you came from, what your zip code is, what your socioeconomic level, educational level, but you still have value in the marketplace and you still have value in the community. And our organization is all about making sure that you don't lose that, that you have a tribe of people that stand behind you as you have to go through these changes. So I'm very excited to be nominated. I was kind of surprised I was nominated again. We haven't been around for a very long time. And so I was really kind of shocked, but I really want to commend every woman that came on tonight and say that that's so important to take this step, to tell people about your business, network, be connected to other powerful women, and to be able to uplift and celebrate all of us. So thank you again, Tiffany.
Yes. So yes, when you told me that you wanted to bow out, I was like, no.
Yeah, you were no.
Yes, I was like, no. Because I did that because I know what you're doing in the community. I don't necessarily have a disability per se, but I have a debilitating condition that affects my life on a daily basis. They finally diagnosed me with fibromyalgia, and the only reason I feel that they diagnosed me with that is because they can't figure out anything else. They've tested me for MS, for lupus, for I think it was sarcoidosis. My levels were teetering right there on the MS line, but not enough for them to diagnose me, but I have pretty much all the symptoms. And so there's times I can't walk. There's times if I can't walk, I can't work. If I can't walk, I can't take care of my kids. If I can't walk, then I can't be 100%. You know, I've lost plenty of work hours, plenty of work pay, you know, opportunities in the communities. There's been times I can't do speaking engagements because I'm in so much pain, I can't move. My husband's had to dress me sometimes. My kids have had to feed me at other times. So I have a debilitating condition. And so I really respect what you do because it's needed. There are so many people out here, including myself, who a lot of times we don't feel as if we're protected and that we're getting the services and resources that we need, or the diagnosis that we need to get what we need. And so what you're doing is amazing. Your husband is doing amazing work. And so I was not gonna let you go anywhere.
Okay, you know, I really I just wanna celebrate all of us. I just wanna celebrate all of us because it's so important.
Yes. So, and that's what we're doing. We're celebrating all of us. That is what we're doing right now. I wanted all of us to be able to have a platform. And again, everybody here is a winner, and you deserve it. You deserve to be nominated for the work that you're doing because you're doing so much. Yes, ma'am. The reason why you were nominated, it says that I first met Judith. So you might figure out who this is, but it's anonymous. So I'm just going to read it. It says, I first met Miss Judith years ago with SSS Single, Saved and Serious, and her sweet presence made me smile. She was attentive, sensitive, but strong listener. And as years pass, I've seen her assist the community by providing the necessary resources they need and or directing them to where they need to go, which you've done for me as well. She feeds the homeless, takes care of her community as well as others outside of her jurisdiction, coats, clothing, informing everyone, getting everyone active in voting. She advocates for the disabled. Miss Judith unselfishly gives of herself, even if she has no volunteers. However, my greatest moment of inspiration happened with this past Thanksgiving when a young student who had to work was trying to get a Thanksgiving meal package that was being distributed for her and her family. As it was getting late, Miss Judith kept praying the young lady would show and decided at the last minute to just get the package. Well, the young girl pulled in line at the last minute, only to find everything was given out. When she reached Miss Judith and found that Miss Judith had a package for her, she cried so much and thanked her. Then her mom came out of the car and cried too, and sharing their story with me with tears in my eyes. Miss Judith is such a blessing to many, a true angel in disguise. So that was the reason why you were nominated.
So beautiful.
Yes,
Thank
it is
you.
beautiful. And so you deserve to be on this platform, Miss Judith.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You're
I look
very
forward to meeting everybody. I really am excited about the ladies who've spoken already, so I'm really excited to network and work with all of you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. And we appreciate you and everything that you're doing in the community. So Miss Steele, how are you doing? Uh-oh, I think we might be frozen. Miss Steele, do you hear us? I think you're on mute. So if you're talking, we cannot hear you.
I don't know if she can hear. And still, Miss Steele.
Okay, there we go. She heard you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, can you hear us?
Another Steele on here.
Oh, no.
It's like a Lakisha Steele.
Oh, yes.
That's, I was like, are they talking to me? Because I know my last name is Chambers.
Got it. Okay, because it's showing up as Ann Steele. So I'm sorry. And I knew it was Chambers, but I saw it was Steele. So I was like, let me call her when I see.
I was like, no, and she may be my cousin. I don't know.
She might be. Both of y'all are beautiful, so I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. So tell us about you.
Yes, so my name is Miss Chambers, Ann Chambers. I just got remarried last year, so now it's Chambers. Okay. So I am a event planner, certified event planner and wedding planner. So I've been around for maybe about 2 years. I've been doing this for numerous of years, not getting paid for it. My god sister was actually the one that motivated me and told me, hey, this is a natural gift. You need to go ahead and get certified and implement it. So during COVID, I was sitting at home and I was like, I'm gonna just go ahead and get certified to do it and start getting paid to do it. So I just took off with it. I do notice a lot of the people that were speaking, I can relate to them and relate to you because I have an undergrad and master's degree in social work. So during the day, I am a pregnancy care manager. So I work with pregnant mothers. Yes. I have a background working in the mental health field, substance abuse, domestic violence, veterans. I've done it all, like work in all type of fields. I did 3 years as a therapist. So a lot of people ask me, how do you deal with the stress of the bridezillas? How do you deal with control doing their events and losing their mind because one little single thing went wrong? I said, because I have a social worker degree. So working with numerous of people with different personalities, nationalities, it helps me in this field. That's why I'm so strong at it. A lot of people enjoy, I do a lot of live tours. A lot of people are looking for venues in the Charlotte area to host events. So when I go to these venues, I usually do a live tour. So I have tons and tons and tons of people watching me. They enjoy just sitting at home, not being able to spend all of that gas money to go out and look for a venue. They can actually just go on my page and look at all the venues, the new venues that's around in the Charlotte area and on the outskirts of Charlotte. I'm actually from Charlotte, born and raised. So I've seen Charlotte grow from a little baby to now almost being like a little baby Atlanta. It has been so many different changes. I've seen some venues close. We have a lot of new venues have opened in the communities that a lot of people's not aware of. So I really enjoy what I do. Like I said, the event planning and the wedding planning, it is not stressful for me because I'm really passionate about it. I put a lot of energy in it. My goal is to make sure that if I'm assisting with someone with an event or with a wedding, I want their to enjoy their day, not be stressful. I want the process going through those steps of planning a wedding. I want it to be easy. I want them to have an enjoyable experience. So at the end of the day, when it's over, they say, you know what, I really enjoyed that. You know, now I can pass along to my family member or my friends so they can enjoy the experience, because it can become overwhelming if you try to take on a lot of those different roles by yourself. So again, I'm certified to do it. I do weddings, I do wedding day of coordination, I do event planning, and I do event day of coordination, where I go in and basically be a venue. You know, I run the venue, what's going on with the vendors, and then I manage the event to make sure everything is running smoothly.
Very nice, very nice. Go ahead, Sean. I'm sorry.
Miss Ann, I wish I would have had you in my life years ago when I was full-time doing events. I probably would still have some hair on my head, because when you talk about panicking, you don't understand. Like, you understand, but people don't understand. Like, when you put together an event and you have put your money, you got to be the planner, the making sure this right. And one little thing, like, my people used to have to like tell me to breathe, just relax, this shit. Like, so to have someone to take that pressure away when I can just focus on hosting or doing what I do best at an event, let me tell you something. I'm so glad to be on this call right here to connect with you. Is you don't even understand, because Tiffany, my things coming up, and we definitely going to use your services, and you know. But anyway, also please, everyone, put your contact information in the chat so that everybody can connect and you know, contact each other, use each other's services. Also, Tiff, if you get a chance, make sure if you could make a copy and send it out to everyone so people, you know, don't have a chance, because we definitely need to all get together, especially you ladies. Like, y'all are special. Like, y'all all touching my heart. This, what's the name? It almost made me cry. I had to hold myself together talking about that.
I know.
Thanksgiving. I'm like, Sean, don't you do this in front of these people. You
Sean,
know,
I'm telling you, if you cry, all of us gonna cry.
Listen, let me tell you something.
I know, right?
Listen, I'm not even playing. I was like, man,
Well,
yeah.
and I am really looking forward to meeting you, because you said that you deal with pregnant mothers. So, you know, with God's Gift Baby Ministry, girl, I am right up your alley, honey. Because when I have a storage full of baby items, and my van is packed. Okay.
Yes.
I can't hardly put people in my van because of the baby items and stuff that I have in my van.
Yes.
So yeah, I cannot wait to meet you. I cannot wait to collaborate with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Right now, I'm ready to cry again, because I know that we are getting ready to be a blessing to some mothers out here in the community. So I'm really excited to meet you. And by the way, my name is Ann too. That's my middle name. Don't tell nobody. I'm Hollywood, baby. I'm Hollywood. Hollywood.
Yes.
So my name, I don't know if I mentioned the name. So my name of my company is AC Creations Events and Decor LLC, and I am on Facebook and Instagram, and I also have a website. So I will post all of that information on the chat box, so you can follow me. Like I said, I'm very interactive within the community. Y'all can watch me go to the different venues. I have a lot of events coming up. I've had people, I just booked 2 brides today, so I'm very, very busy. I usually go live so people can see what's going on with my different events.
Very nice. So we have something in common, and I'm really this is why we doing this. Now we made another connection. Miss Ann and Miss Ann gonna help the babies out and the mamas out. I'm also an event planner. I've been planning weddings and events for over 20 years. We stay busy so we can collab. I can be like, hey girl, can you do this? Because I can't do this. And yeah, I mean, putting an event together is a big deal. So whenever I have a bride tell me, well, I'm thinking about getting a day of coordinator, but I decided no. You need a day of coordinator. You need someone to run that day for you. And if that is where you're trying to take money from, let's figure this out. Because when you have a bride that is trying to orchestrate her wedding, she's trying to get dressed, you got the DJ is late, you got the caterer that the food ain't right, she doesn't need to be dealing with that. That is her day. She should be stress-free, and she should let professionals like Miss Ann handle that day for her. And so that's one place I always tell couples, if there is nothing else that you do, I'd rather you have that day of coordination service than anything else. I don't even care if people eat. You need to have a day of coordinator. And we will find you a caterer that you can afford so that you can have that coordinator that day, because it's so important to have one. So I feel you, I understand it. And yes, so I'm gonna be reaching out to you too, because we already booking into 2023, and I know you are too, because you sound like you're phenomenal. I could probably learn something from you. So I will definitely be reaching out to you to collaborate on some things. So thank you so much. We have so many different industries and fields and expertise here, and I'm excited. People are gonna have a lot to choose from, and it's gonna be a hard vote. Just getting to know you ladies tonight. We have our main host, Miss Trey J, on. Miss Trey J is a singer, songwriter, actress, promoter, hostess, everything. So, I thought I wore 100 hats. Miss Trey is wearing probably more hats than I am. So, Miss Trey, you are our main host for the night. You are the hostess with the mostest. So, tell us who you are, tell us what you do, and let's learn about you.
Well, thank you, Tiffany. I am Trey J, and I am an admin member of Urban City Connect, thanks to Tiffany. And I'm also the founder of Just Fine, the Mary J. Blige tribute band, as well as Trey King Band 1 LLC. And with Trey King Band 1, we put bands together for events, as well as being a band, which is the Trey King Band. So any kind of event that you need a band, we're able to put some musicians together and a singer to accommodate your budget. We're not cheap, but it's worth it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And with Just Fine, I am the only touring Mary J. Blige tribute band and a Mary J. Blige impersonator. So I'm also a host. I'm an actress, and it seems like everyone in here deals with mental health in some type of aspect. And I taught at a rehabilitation center for boys for over 11 years. And I'm also a testimonial speaker for domestic violence. So yeah, I have a little patience when it comes to things because of the teaching and the experience. I learned that it's better to just calm down and go off on folks like you would like to, but I would like to keep my reputation and not hurt nobody. So I'm just keep it the way it is. But yes, I'm so glad to be a part of this network and to meet you all, because there are so many different aspects of this, and there are so many people that I could use as well. And I'm sure that y'all could use some bands or some singing and or just some references, or so I'm hoping to work with some of you in the near future.
Very nice. And that's a good plug for you, Miss Ann. Yeah, we always know weddings and events that are looking for live bands. And when I tell you that Miss Trey, she puts on a show. So highly, highly recommend her for your preferred vendors list as a live band for your couples and your events, because they will definitely get their money's worth. No, hands down. They will get their money's worth.
And I love Mary J. Blige too.
Yes. Yes. So yes, thank you. So you are going to be our main host of the night. And I'm really, really looking forward to you doing that. I want to go back because I did not do this. Miss Ann, you were nominated, and the reason that you were nominated is because they said that you are a true professional. You are very passionate about what you do, and that your work, whatever you touch, turns to gold. So that's the reason why you were nominated for the Woman in Business Award.
You already know that's the truth. Look how her hair slayed.
Right. Yes. She is looking beautiful, and I saw it. And then she has the curtain in the back, like she got it together. I just got these little tulips back here. Yes. So ladies, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come on tonight to introduce yourselves, to meet the other hosts. I know that we lost a couple of people, but all of us are busy. We wouldn't have been nominated if we weren't busy people, if we weren't out there making a difference, making an impact, helping people. One of the prerequisites to being nominated is that you had to be professional, you had to be giving back to your community, and you had to be inspiring others. I think that tonight we showed that you were nominated for all of those reasons. So I am very, very excited. I am looking forward to all of you, meeting all of you next week, meeting your family, meeting your friends, celebrating you and who you are as women, as contributors to your community, for all of the beautiful work that you're doing, for your professionalism. I'm really excited. This is going to be our second event, and I think for a second event, it's going to be a momentous event. So I'm really, really looking forward to it. Mr. Sean is also going to be in the house to make sure that he comes out and support. So we're going to get him, we're going to make him the poster king to get all the men to come out and support all of us ladies, because it's so important. I can't express it enough. I am very proud of every last one of you. And we've already made connections that are going to help each and every one of us on here. We all have some pieces of one another, and we all have something to contribute to one another. So thank you again for taking the time to come on tonight. It's a Wednesday night and it's hump day. So I know that is something that took some sacrifice for you to be able to make the time tonight, which means I'm not going to keep you. We are here. We see you. You are noticed. We know what you're doing, and now we know more about you. So for those of you who are watching, if you have not voted, vote now.
please go right now and vote for these lovely ladies.
We had somebody trying to shut us down overnight, and we had to do a whole new voting link. And I know that there was a few people that were concerned about that, but please don't be concerned, because if I pulled up my email right now and y'all saw, I'm getting emails probably every minute of votes. So please don't be concerned. Those votes are coming in. I promise you that they are coming in, and repeat votes. So that means that whatever you've been doing since this morning when I announced it, it is working because the votes are coming in. So please make sure that you go and vote for your woman in business. Make sure that you support and you come out and support them in person on Wednesday, March 30th from 7 to 10 p.m. at First and Golden University area. I know that they are looking forward to us coming out, and we're gonna have a good time. It's not a party, but it's gonna be a party, if that makes sense. We're doing a celebration. So we're gonna be networking, we're gonna be meeting one another, we're gonna be celebrating the beautiful ladies that have been nominated tonight. A few couldn't make it, and that's okay. That is okay, because I already know that they're out there making a difference because of not being here with us tonight. Okay, so thank you so much. We appreciate you. We appreciate you, Anne. We appreciate you, Miss Belinda. We appreciate you, Miss Danielle. We appreciate you, Miss Judith. And I am Tiffany, founder of Urban City Connect. I am also the founder of the Empress Society. We are an organization that helps teen girls up until they're 21, help them to learn life skills, help them to understand the importance of mental health. We help them to learn about career exploration. What is it that you want to do with your life? What do you want your legacy to be? We do all of that and enjoy doing it. That's my passion, working with young ladies or working with kids. I'm also the creative director of Love and Lust Lingerie. I have a lingerie boutique because I like to promote body positivity and self-care and self-love. And I'm also the co-owner of Happily Ever Sanders. And last but not least, I'm also a mobile bartender. So I have a lot of stuff going on, like all of the ladies on here tonight. And Mr. Sean, you want to take us out?
Well, I will be glad to take y'all out, all of it. But basically what I want to say to everyone is to make sure that you let your family, friends know that you are being celebrated from the community, from your past customers, for people who respect and adore y'all. So, you know, posting, letting them know that this is going on, to come out, regardless who the winner is. You know, I think all of y'all already know that y'all winning, regardless of whoever wins this event. Again, I want to make sure that everybody puts their information, number, email, everything in this context so that we can have a contact sheet, because I personally want to reach out to all you ladies and see what I can do to help your business grow, at least to have a conversation with y'all to see what you're lacking, what you may need assistance, because I know there's things that we all still need help with when it comes to business, and just to see how we can network and refer, or I can be assistance and help y'all in any way. And I think that's, for me, that's it. I left my contact information. So once again, if you can see this picture behind me, this is my ebook. It's our Supreme Vending List, where I show and teach people how to, you know, get their brands, connect them with vendors that will give them the wholesale price, not going through anyone. The same vendors that Gucci and any other person you can think of that's having something done, I have those contacts. And this ebook and anything else I can help from a branding or business or that perspective, reach out to me. And I definitely will be reaching out to all of you ladies to see what I can do to help y'all. And I think that's it. Tiff, did Tiff drop off? Okay.
She may have.
Yes.
I'm here. I'm
okay,
here.
well, what I'm gonna do is, if you want to be to end it, I'm gonna, in the words of Russell Simmons, ladies, have a good night.
Good night, ladies. Thank you so much. And we will see you next Wednesday from 7 to 10 for the Women in Business Networking event. Have a good night.
All right.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good
Bye.
night.
Good night. Tiff, can you stay on for a second?
Yep. Kevin, are you ready? Okay. I have to get ready to go. I'm going to call you.
Call me.
I'm going to call you. Okay.
Yeah, just call me when you drop off. That's fine.
Okay, I will. Bye.